How does it make you feel? What does it remind you of? Who does it remind you of? Let it bring a smile to your heart. Let it bring a smile to your energy. Let it bring so much happiness to you. Let that love just seep in each and every space and place within your heart, and just allow it to be, allow it to be, allow it to be. So just move into this energy and allow your dreams to float here, gently cleansing out anything that no longer serves you, and just see this beautiful star gazing back at you, sending you infinite love, infinite peace, infinite joy, happiness, abundance, relaxation. But see the journey. The journey looks very interesting. Twists and turns, twists and turns, twists and turns, twists and turns. Breathing into this, relaxing, letting it go, letting it go, letting it go. Relax. So I'm just gonna rub this across your face just to relax you, just to relieve some stress, just to remove anything that no longer serves you, and just give you this moment of peace, balance. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. Rest. Relax. Be in this moment. Be in this moment. Good job. Now let's just gently float through your dreams. Let's go somewhere special. Very multi-dimensional here. So let's just build up this momentum to float in the direction that we are looking to float, to go in the direction we're looking to go in. Good job. Moving through space and time, connecting to your greatest energy, your greatest laughter, abundance, peace, understanding. Oh, how beautiful it is to be you. Oh, how lovely it is to be you, to be you, to be you. So relax those eyes. Calm that energy. Surround yourself with the wisdom that you need. Surround yourself with the balance that you need, the patience, the persistence, and the understanding. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. yourself, with your energy, and with your movement, with yourself, with your energy, with your movement, with yourself, with your energy, with your movement, with yourself, your energy, your movement, yourself, your energy, and your movement. Let's just start to grab sweet little dreams that brings love into your heart. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, floating with this energy, finding peace, balance, movement, and clarity, shifting back and forth to where you're looking to go, how you're looking to grow, and floating in a direction that is best for you. Let's move through some more of this energy, just going back to combing the aura, 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 and just being in this space, being in this space. Good job. Good job. Good job. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely energy, lovely movement. Just going back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. And back and forth. In this energy sweetness. What lovely, 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 lovely love. Lovely, 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 lovely love. Lovely, 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 lovely love. Lovely, lovely, lovely love energy that you have. This lovely love energy that you have. Lovely, lovely love. Lovely, lovely love energy that you have. That you have within you. Let's just shift back and forth in the vibrational direction that your energy flows as you have positive experiences, and releasing and letting go of all things that no longer serve you, that need to be left in the past, that you no longer embrace, that you let go. Let it 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 go so it can move on. Move on to whatever its next is. Move on to whatever it needs to move on to. Allow it to see whatever it needs to see in order for it to be at its highest path, its highest purpose, connected to pure love and pure joy. breathing in sweetness and enjoying those sweet, sweet, sweet candy dreams. Just relax here and bring that happiness back within you. Allow yourself to have the permission to be happy, hopeful, peaceful, understanding of yourself, clear on your goals, your passion, your purpose, and just balancing this energy, balancing this energy. Good job. Good job. Lovely, 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 lovely energy. Lovely, lovely, lovely energy. Lovely, 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 lovely energy. Good job. 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 Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Just bringing this energy back. Bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back. And centering it within you. Centering the energy within you. Centering it back within you. Just breathing through all of that. Breathing through all of that. Relaxing into this. Relaxing into this. Relaxing into this. Relaxing into this. And finding peace in this moment. So just going back to combing the aura. Happens. You might follow the healing, or you might fall asleep, or you might just take this time for yourself. There's no right or wrong answers. Just be sweet to yourself. And today we have a special healing session. It's all about cleansing toxic love. So we're going to be taking all of those little codependent, just things that are no longer for our highest vibrational good, and moving it out, releasing it and removing it. So if you're new to the community, welcome babies. And for all my returning babies, welcome back. Mama loves you. Okay, just relax here. Relax here. Relax here. So we start our session off with a prayer. It is not a religious prayer. It is just a prayer to root us in our individual healing journey and bring us together as a community. And because consent matters, do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay, may I touch you? Okay. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Okay. Dear universe, and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest self and validate information from our highest intention only. Please allow us to let go of the things we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. serves you, that which needs to be released onto its next evolutionary path, so you can live your best and brightest life. Best and brightest life. Best and brightest life. Best and brightest life. Good job. Good job, sweetness. Good job. Good job. So let's just pull this out, pull this out, pull this out, remove this, remove this, remove this, remove this, and let it go. Just let it go. Just open your hands, open your heart, and let it go. It's time to let that go. It's time to let that worry, that stress go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And embrace this next chapter of growth within you. Let it go. Release it. Release it. Release it. Release it. Let it go. Let's just wash that out. Wash that out. Wash that out. Wash that out. Wash it out. Cleanse it. Remove it. Release it. Allow it to be. Remove it. Release it. Cleanse it. Allow it to be. Remove it. Release it. Cleanse it. Allow it to be. Remove it. Release it. Cleanse it. And allow it to be. Let's move this out. Move this out. Move this out. Move this out. Move it out. And let it go. Let that go. Let that go. Let that go. Let that go. And let it grow, sweetness. Let it grow into its next chapter, its next movement, its next everything. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Just smoothing this energy through. So sometimes liquid falls out of our eyes for many reasons. Sadness, happiness, whatever. But it is the body's natural ability to cleanse itself, so the tears, they fall. So sometimes in life, we cannot hold back those tears because the body just wants to cleanse itself. It just wants to let go of that which no longer serves it and embrace that which does. To let go of that which holds so much more potential, so much more interest, so much more love than that which does not. That better for you around the corner. And it's hard to know that when you're in the trenches of the moment, but there is better. So let's just get to that path. Let's get to that path of where you should be. Let's get to the path of what brings you actual happiness and smiles and good energy. Let's get you to the path of determination, of patience, of persistence. Let's get you there. Just trust that you can get there. Trust that you have everything you need available to you to get there. So let's just remove any things, people's opinions, experiences that's taking up too much space and preventing you from getting there. Let's remove it, 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 and let it go, let it go, let it go. Let's remove that from your energy and take that out. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Moving it through, moving it through, moving it through. And shifting that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let that go there. Let that go. Let that go. Let that go. Let it go. Release it. Release it. Release it onto its path to what is better and greater for it. Release it onto its next chapter of where it is going, flowing, and growing. Release it and relax into this new movement, to this new level, this new energy. Can you imagine as you look back on your life, even just a year later, how much can change, how much can change? You might even be a whole new person with whole new interests and purpose and passions. So let go of that which does not support this natural journey, that which asks you to not move and remain permission to touch you. Okay, just relax. Inhale and exhale. Breathing. Dear universe and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest self and validate information from our highest intention only. Please allow us to let go of that which we need to let go and embrace that which allows us to grow. Allow our journey to encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Good job. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to sign the Reiki symbols on all four corners. Go through all of the chakras. And if any messages come up, we'll talk about it, okay? So all you have to do right now is just get as comfortable as possible. Get your little boots, your little snuggies, your little eye mat pillow, I don't know, whatever. And relax. And as you know, I'm paid in smiles, so pay up. Okay, inhale, exhale. I'm gonna get started and just create the environment that we are going to be healing through, okay? exhale, let me just clear out anything that has come up. Just letting it go. Removing, relaxing into this, releasing, okay? Space, just relax right here at the throat, okay? Chakure, 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 anjase shonyung, anjase shonyung, anjase shonyung, anjase shonyung, saeki, 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 daikyam yanaki, daikyam yanaki, daikyam yanaki, daikyam yanaki. Riku, 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 Riku. Okay. Let's just move this, connecting the crown with the third eye with the throat, all the way back to the third eye, to the crown, bringing that energy in and out, just allowing it to flow as freely as possible. Now we're going to go right there to the heart, okay? Connecting, allowing love to just flow in here, to be the center from the top to the bottom, okay? Chukuri, 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 anjase shonyung, anjase shonyung, anjase shonyung, saeki, 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 daikyam yon, daikyam yon, daikyam, daikyam, Riku, 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 Riku. Okay, good job. So just moving that through, shifting that through, allowing that to just be here in this moment and be relaxed and rested. Okay, good job. Good job, good job, good job. Now going all the way down to the solar plexus. Okay, I'm gonna bring that energy up here to work on it from up here, okay? So just inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Chukuri, 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 anjase shonyung, anjase shonyung, anjase shonyung, anjase shonyung, saeki, sacral, all the way back up from the sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, to the crown. Good job. Okay, let's go now to the final chakra, which is the root, and we are expanding and allowing this beautiful, loving energy to flow within you. Okay, inhale, exhale, release. Chakuri, 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 anjase shona, anjase shona, anjase shona, anjase shona, saeki, 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 dagyam yana, dagyam yana, dagyam yana, dagyam yana, dagyam, raiku, 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 raiku. Okay. Good job. So bringing that down. Bringing that down. Inhaling, exhaling, release, and restore. Good job. So just scanning through the chakras, seeing what's going on, seeing these beautiful puzzle pieces of your energy, little building blocks, just kind of shifting back and aligning with itself, putting you in the vibrational state that you need to be in to be able to relax, to be receptive, to bring in that which you deserve to bring in, clearing and cleansing away everything else that's taking up too much space. So just breathing through this. So there's just this movement and this shift of your energy, almost kind of like you've ever seen, like you pour water into the first thing and then the second thing it just like drips down like that, like doom, 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 doom. Like that kind of energy right there. Couple more moments here, breathing into this, breathing into this, shifting all of that down. And let's just work this into your energy, into the body. Let's work this in, work this in, work this in. Let's work this in, work this in, work this in. Work this energy in. Work this energy in. Work this energy in. Work this energy in. Work this, work this, work this energy in. Good job. Just bringing it through. Bringing it through. Bringing it through here. Relaxing. Just trusting in the process. Trusting in the destination that you are going and growing. Being balanced in who you are. Being balanced in who you are. Being balanced, balanced, balanced in who you are. 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 Good job. 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 Lovely, 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 lovely energy. Lovely, 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 lovely energy. Just moving this through. Finding space and a place here of balance, of calm, of peace. Moving through this. Moving through this, moving through this, moving through this. Moving through this, moving through this, moving through this, moving through this. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good family, you've done a fantabulous job today. I hope you enjoyed the Reiki symbols on all of your chakras, and you enjoyed this movement of energy as it goes and flows within you, around you, and aligning you. Allow love to flow freely in. When it needs to come, allow it to come. When it needs to go, allow it to go. Just allow it to be a beautiful door. And when you're ready, you receive. And when you need time for you, you can give back, okay? So, breathing in and out. You relax, be yourself. You know it is what it is. You can enjoy the session, or you can fall asleep, or you can do whatever you need to do during this time. This is your special time, and this just carves out a space for you to have that self-care journey. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And as we are just becoming one with the energy, relaxing into this, we start our session off with a prayer. It's not a religious prayer. It is a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community. And because consent matters, do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay, chat. Relax. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and just whew. Okay. Dear universe, and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest intentions and validate information from our highest self only. Please allow us to release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I Am, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. Okay. So, just breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. exhale, inhale, exhale, final breath, inhale, exhale, bonus breath, inhale, exhale. Okay, so just cleansing anything out and off your energy that is no longer serving you right at this moment, and just gently moving that out, moving that out, moving that out of your energy, letting that go, letting that go, letting that go, letting that go, and just concentrate your energy right within the center of you, right within the center of you. Sweetness right within the center of you, right within the center of you. You got this, right within the center of you, right within the center of you, right within the center of you, right within the center of you. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. And just allow your energy to go and flow in the direction it needs to. Releasing. Things are still moving. Synchronized in the perfect way for you. Exhale, let it go. Just relax. You got this. You can't get it wrong. Okay. Going in for some more Reiki symbols. Chakra, 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 achase shonang, achase shonang, achase shonang, saiki, 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 tagyamya, tagyamya, tagyamya. Okay. Okay. Good job. Sweetness, good job. You're doing a lovely job here. Lovely, lovely, lovely love. 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 Okay, just breathe normally here. Bring yourself to just a normal sense of balance. A lot of energy. A lot has happened. Just bring yourself here. Just relax. 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 yourself in your body, rooting down where you're at, feeling good about yourself, feeling great about yourself, feeling connected to the love that you have, just flowing all around you, and using these Reiki symbols to enhance your ability to give and to receive love even more. So let's just go through it. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. So just getting the heart pumping a little bit. Just to open up that love and be receptive to it. To know you deserve the greatest amount of connection, the greatest, and I feel the love growing, greatest gift within you, flows within you at all times, always being accessible to be unlocked and shared with others or whoever you feel like is special. Okay. Filling it up with all the beautiful energy that surrounds you. Releasing, letting go of all that does not serve your highest purpose. So going in over this energy with the Reiki symbols, relax. Okay, so just going through that, moving that in the direction it needs to go. Seeing the power that surrounds your energy. That's exciting too. And just move that through. Move that through. And let that be what it needs to be. Let that flow in the direction it needs to go. And let's bring this together with the Reiki symbols. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Well, family, you did a fantastic job, per usual. And I really enjoyed being in this space with you, with your energy going and flowing in the direction that it needs to flow. Just remember, be yourself, and people will love you for that. Don't try to be something else. Just be yourself. And that's where love really is unlimited and overflows. And it's just beautiful as it is. Allow us the gift to see you as you truly want to be seen, rather than what you think others need to see you as, okay? Don't feel the pressure to live up to other people's expectations. fun when you're hanging out with your friends. Inhale. Exhale. You got this, baby. You got this. You got it. So, you know me. Falling in love is a lot. Okay, it's not just the romantic side. It can be, but everything is so interconnected. So we're gonna be falling in love on multiple levels. Okay, let's start with all of this love. As we are falling in love on multiple levels, let's start with all of this love that's surrounding you. Okay, and then we're going to pull in this energy, this season of romance. Y'all rarely give me to talk about romance, and it's for a good reason. When you really want to attract the love from a romantic person, it does not come from obsessing about the external. It comes from loving yourself, building up self-love, being a projection of that, and then people see you and you can finally connect. So I'm trying to get you hip, baby. It's a different approach than what you really think. It's not about what you're wearing, what you look like, what you're talking about. It's not about that at all. It's all about your energy. And the focus is to the self first, rather than being validated by the external. But we're gonna work on a little bit of romance today, okay? So let's clear and cleanse away anything in your life, okay, that's taking up too much space, it's taking up too much room. It's like, and preventing you from just enjoying the love surrounding you. So let's remove that. Let's take that all the way out. Just inhaling and exhaling here. Release, relax, let it go. And as you know, babies, we start off our session with a prayer. It is not a religious prayer. It is just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community and a collective so we coexist and we can think different stuff. It doesn't have to be groupthink. You can think different things and it's okay. But we're just together coexisting and being great, you know, the way that we are. So, because consent matters, do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay, may I touch you? Okay, inhale. Exhale, release. Dear universe and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest intentions and validate information from our highest self only. Please release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, religions, traditions, and spiritual paths that bring light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay. Bringing that energy back in and just getting us in the zone, in a vibrational state that's very balanced. Now, start to breathe that in. The last time you felt so connected to something and it made you just smile, breathe that into your body. Exhale, release. Again into the body, exhale, release. Final breath into the body, exhale, release. Now let it go. Okay, let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. And just be in this moment. Allow these beautiful smiles to fill the air. Feel your energy. Feel your movement. Feel your excitement. Allow all of these things to be. Allow them all love that you're pulling in, okay? Y'all are filling yourselves up first. So you're doing that, and the connection that you have is that you are balanced, that you are open, that you are willing, and that you are connected. So just enjoy this. So you're both pulling in this energy, okay, to yourselves. And as this energy fills all the way up and starts to overflow, that overflow, and only the overflow, is what you can then give to the other person without needing anything in return. Now, if you've always been in situations where you had to give when you were not full and they ain't give you nothing back, those are not situations that we want to explore. Take that out. Today, it's all about healthy dynamics, that you both take personal responsibility for your happiness, your love, and all of these things. And as you are just overflowing with it, you can then share with the others, share with you, and share with you on multiple levels. So take their hand energetically. What does it feel like? Does it send a chill down your spine? Does it rope all the way around your body and all the way back up? Huh? Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. You did a good job. Now, allow your energy and their energy to just start to swirl around each other. Almost wrapping you two in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ball of energy. And do you see how you feel on the inside? That's falling in love. That's what it feels like. That's what it's like in reality. That it's just you and that person, and that's the only thing that really matters because you're in this ball. So breathing in and see the seeds that you're planting. Each new experience, each new memory that you all have with each other, plant a new seed. Plant a new seed here. Plant a new seed there. Plant a new seed here. Plant a new seed there. And the love that you share waters it. And just allow it to be very expansive. Very, very, very expansive. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. And don't put too much pressure on it. So, when we look at trees, okay, we often think that the top part of the tree and the roots are super, super deep, as far down as the top. But actually, roots aren't really that deep. They have a couple of anchor roots, but really, the roots are very shallow, but they're very, 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 very far spread. And the reason for that is, if the roots went all the way down, okay, which is deep, 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 y'all are obsessed with each other at this point. If something came to knock it over, it could potentially snap the roots. But the wider that the roots are, the more sturdier of a base. So think of a triangle. Can you knock a triangle over? No. The reason why you can't knock a triangle over, because the base is so sturdy. So think about this. Make sure that as you are falling in love, there is room for both you and them just fell in love with the person, but then it's also cool because it's like you're a new person, they're a new person, you know, that kind of stuff. So let's just expand that energy out, bring it back in, expand it out, bring it back in, and still you're both pulling equal weight into bringing this beautiful energy into the space and allowing it to grow. And what do we also know about plants, baby? From a seed to a big tree, that takes a long time. So don't feel rushed. Trust that all those seeds you planted are indeed growing because you're doing everything you need them to do. And it's fun to be patient. It's fun to enjoy the moment. You might have some expectations in your mind of what you think you should be doing or where you should be at in love. And you try to rush to get there, but don't do that. There's really no right way of doing anything. Take your time, enjoy each and every moment and every step of the journey. That's the fun part. It makes you young, you know, it keeps your energy just alive and popping. Enjoy that. Enjoy that, enjoy that, enjoy that. Breathe into that. And you're doing a fantastic job. Good job, sweetness. Good job, good job, good job. And so, bring your awareness back into your body, okay? And start to notice yourself again. Stay connected to this person, but allow them the freedom to live their life and you the freedom to live yours. Okay, good job. Ready? May I touch you? Okay. Dear universe, and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest intentions and validate information from our highest self only. Please release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe. 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 Okay. Relax here. And just breathe in. Can you see the love that is surrounding your life? Just gently float in it. Allow it to just envelop you. Releasing any judgment, any inhibitions. Just flow with that beautiful love. Where do you see it? You see it in your family. You see it in your friends. You see it in your loved ones. You see it in what you do. You see it in what inspires you. Do you see it in your purpose? Do you see it in your connections? Allow that love to just float all over your body, all over your body, all over your body. And relax, 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 and relax. Are you open smiles. And just breathing through this energy and this connection. Feel good. This is just a moment to feel good. It doesn't have to be anything else but just feeling good. Just breathe it in, soak it in. You deserve it, babies. And exhale, relax, let it go. Breathe it in, soak it in. You deserve it. Exhale, relax, and let it go. Breathe it in, soak it in. You deserve it. Exhale, relax, and let it go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. You got this. With all of this beautiful energy just rolling around in you, my sweetness, my baby. Okay. Sweetness, sweetness, sweetness. Just moving that through, exhaling and releasing. And if you're seeking pain relief in the body, just go to that area and send in this energy, this loving energy. It sounds a little cheesy, but yes, you know I'm very cheesy. But this loving energy, it vibrates at the vibrational frequency of healing. So what we understand or process as love is really healing. So bringing that to those areas within your body that you would like to see relief, allow it to go there. Okay? Inhaling and exhaling. Moving through that. Also, for those seeking pain relief, when you have pain for a long, long time, and it starts to be very cemented in the body, what you can do when you utilize these different properties and principles is you can bring it into your intuition. Because when things are rooted for a very long time, you do have to seek medical intervention, or you do have to seek external intervention, because the shift in the flow of the energy can change, but the damage that has already been done needs to be adjusted and corrected too. So you can take that and bring it into your intuition to know, where should I go? What should I pay attention to? What shouldn't I pay attention to? The universe is working with you, sweetness, in all kinds of beautiful ways. And the perfect approach for you is there. You just have to be expansive enough to look at it and see. Because there's so many options. But love has all of that. Now if you're younger and you're lucky that maybe something isn't cemented as long, you can start to make these energetic shifts. Or it's not really an age thing, it's more of just what part of the process you're in, okay? So let's just move through that. Just removing any old stuff. Anything that's taking up too much space, like, just get that out the way there. How is your self-healing going, your self-care practice? It's really important that you're very proactive with that. You do things that make you feel loved. Because in order to maintain a feeling or a sensation of being loved, having that love surround you, you have to have actions that mirror that. So you have to show the love that you have within yourself. love with the moment. Feeling my feelings. I say it all the time. It's okay to have feelings. You're gonna be pissed off sometimes. You're gonna be irritated sometimes. You're gonna be happy sometimes. You're gonna be sad sometimes. You're gonna be excited sometimes. You're gonna be adventurous sometimes. Those are purposeful. They all move us. But we have to learn how to harness them first. Just don't let them happen to you. You harness them. And then when you add some love into that, oh baby, launch. Takes you to where you need to go. Good job. Good job. Good job. And also, we gotta talk about some tough love too. Tough love is appropriate at times. Tough love is where there is not healthy boundaries, but still there's love there. And when you start to place those healthy boundaries, those relationships and connections that you have that are worth it in the long run, they'll be able to withstand the tough love. And the ones that kind of fall to the wayside, they're really probably not able to grow or mature in the direction that you're going into. So tough love, that's important too. I'm very sweet to you, my babies, and I'm very sweet in general. But baby, I will lay down that tough love. I will lay down that tough love. I don't like no riffraff. I don't like no. Just people want to pop off for no reason. I don't do that. I don't do that. But I'm saying all that to say is that when we think of love, we think of, very mushy-gushy. Oftentimes when we want love, but we're not in the best dynamics, it can be a little bit of love that isn't structured in the best way. So when you structure love, there are things that you're okay with and things you are not okay with, and that is okay. And that goes for everything in life. Everything. It's not just romantic, it's everything in life. So having those really good structures to support you and to support the ones you love. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. You gotta enjoy it too. You gotta enjoy it too. And that's also why you gotta be sweet to yourself, because if you've been in situations where you don't get a lot of that tender sweetness, and you have dynamics in love that maybe aren't the best, but you're trying to kind of give yourself at least some glimpse of it, it's gonna be uncomfortable to set appropriate boundaries. So what you gotta do is you gotta just pour into yourself. You gotta give yourself all that sweet love so that you can see the people around you as valuable, but also have appropriate boundaries and know that you can stand firm on your own 2 feet. You can give yourself all the love that you need. It is wonderful to be in connection and community, but it starts with yourself first, sweetness. And that love is just surrounding you at all times. Bring it back there. Bring it back into that energy. Let it surround you. At all times, let it surround you. At all times, let it surround you. At all times, at all times, at all times, at all times. At all times. I am Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Okay. So relax. Let's just fluff up this energy and just check in with you. Give you some encouraging messages so that you feel loved. Lovely, lovely, lovely love. Lovely, 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 lovely love. So that you feel safe, secure, and everything's gonna be okay. So as I'm working on you energetically, I often may say a joke here or there. resonates with you. Take new pursuits, follow new paths, and move in a direction that's best for you. And sometimes you have to do that when not everything is as perfect as you would want it to be. Sometimes you have to do that with challenge or obstacle. Sometimes the obstacles are internal rather than external. Whatever that is for you, connect with it deeply and see through this moment, cleansing through, wiping through, removing all that excess baggage that is no longer serving you sweetness. Lovely, 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 lovely love, sweetness. And just move through that. Move through that. Move through that. Move through that. When we look at ourselves as a species, Homo sapiens, we've been around for about 200,000 years. That's almost 7,000 generations. Can you believe that? It's a lot of generations. And each generation has their own understanding of the unknown, revered and held as so precious. What is yours? And the things that were important to each generation has changed over time, with some foundational things like security, whether that is physical security or what we experience now like emotional security, whatever that is. They have created these stories and these understandings of the unknown to help bridge between the gap of uncertainty. And how fun is that? So breathing in here, exhale and release. And let's just pull out of you more and more of what makes you feel hope, faith, trust, understanding. It empowers you to do your best. The Homo sapien was a later species. There were many more species, 14, 15, that existed millions of years before. Probably around, 6 million to 1 million year before. Looked a little different, acted a little different. But between them and us right now, our species right now, there was a whole evolution within millions of years. And each one of these generations, oh wow, we're talking about, that's a lot of generations. Tens of thousands, of hundreds of thousands of generations. Wow. Things have been going on for a long time on the earth. Anyway, each of these generations understanding their moment in time and putting stories to their purpose and what their purpose is. About breathe in and out here. About 10,000 years ago, we as a species did something really amazing. We started to cultivate the land, so we started to have agriculture. Prior to that, people would have to go search for food, and there was a lot of uncertainty as so old. We go into the Cometian text, which we look at as Egypt. And as you hear many people referring to the pantheon there, or the gods and the goddesses. And that actually is a recent phenomenon. Can you imagine the evolution of people at that time? That their ancestors, 10,000 years before, couldn't even fathom having the free time to build a society. Now, taking that all the way into the future now, to where we are in this present day. What's important to us? A lot of people want to leave their mark, their legacy, to change, to be an impact for the future. That is a relatively new experience within the universe. For generations and generations, people have lived just to make it through the day. But now, you're at a different experience. So your understanding of the unknown should support your new experience. So I'm saying all of this to say, I took you down a whole rabbit hole history lesson to say, when you feel anxious, or you feel depressed, or you feel like things are not going your way, understand that there is a bigger journey out there. That sometimes things aren't as bad as they may feel. And if you can just take a step back and look at the species as a whole, you'll start to notice that the things that are problems to you probably aren't that important to your soul's work in the long term. We've been doing the same things probably as a species internally, and with each new generation we just give it a new name. And for these generations we call that struggle anxiety, we call it depression, we call it this internal battle. But you are in control. You do decide what you experience. And you have the power to create an environment that supports you, supports your path, gives you the support system you need. Because those that are there to help are very important, as well as you don't just have to be a bystander to this experience. You in fact have so much more resources available to you. You can do anything. And when we remove the limitations, you start to realize, all the stuff you're worried about, not a big deal. And you start to focus on the bigger picture instead of just focusing in the short-sighted view. Look at the long view. What is this chapter of your life telling you? What is it creating? What is it setting the foundation for? Breathe in and out and pull more energy into your body. Release and let go of anything that needs to be flushed out. You are becoming new. You are becoming different. You are becoming refreshed. You are becoming refreshed. You are seeing things from a new perspective. And when you have the ability to see something from a new perspective, you're able to see new opportunities. And those new opportunities lead to new outcomes. So babies, if 7,000 generations of our species figured it out, I strongly believe you can figure it out. If 7,000 generations of our species made it through with worse living conditions, like we're getting everything we want, but that's actually not true. Because there's still a lot of things we can't get instantly. You can't get your family to love you instantly. You can't get an instant love in the mail. You can't be instantly rich and famous. Though it may look like it, they're really not. They're probably more famous than they are rich. You can't instantly know everything about everything at one time. But yet, we have learned to accept that there are other things that are much more important, that really aren't that important, but because we can get them instantly, we think it's a big deal. And then we lose sight of the fact that the things that we truly want can never be instant. They take time. So understand that the journey you're at and you're on right now is one little notch on the road. But just one little notch on the road. But set your journey for wider. Start thinking about years from now and be realistic. Sometimes that journey just looks like that. You know? And that's okay. That's okay. But once you get to what you're seeking, oh, how grateful you'll be that you were consistent with what was in your heart. So breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Final breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release. And good job. Started. Now just breathing in and out. There's going to be some cleansing, some energy work, some working through some things, and some connecting to yourself. Understanding that love comes from, first and foremost, having deep trust within yourself first, okay? So just get nice and relaxed, okay? And as we start a session off, we started off with a prayer. It is not a religious prayer. It is just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community, as a collective. And because consent matters, do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay, let's do this. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, release. One more. Final breath. Dear universe, and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest intention and validate information from our highest self only. Please allow us to release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Okay. So relax here. Connect. So I'm going to work on getting you in that really higher vibrational love state, and then we'll work through cleaning things out. As you know, I am paid in smiles. So pay up in the comment section with my smiles. If you're new, I'm cheesy and I like to stay that way. So breathe in and out. Exhale. I'm like a mixture between like cheesy and serious, you know. I'm the fun mom, the cool mom. Y'all see Mean Girls? Sorry. Side note. Anyway, back to it. Just breathing through here. Exhaling and just feeling good within yourself, okay? Just feeling loved. And ideally, you want this love to come from self. Like how you feel about yourself. Because we want to get you to a place of connecting with others with this good love, but it starts with yourself. yourself in the mirror and say, oh, I love you. I love everything about you. You know, I love the physical things about you, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual, the practical, the delusional parts. I love everything about you and truly mean it. Or do you feel like you're not allowed to have that? A lot of people feel like they're not allowed to have it. They assume that their outside is what should be happening on their inside. So if you have dysfunction and chaos around you, you might feel that vibration flowing within you as well. And to that I would say you have to be able to separate yourself as you are removing yourself from that environment. Even if there's people in your life that you love to pieces, but hey, they're just a little bit too dysfunctional for you. Baby, you gotta learn how to let them go or have boundaries. Because that's the only way to truly attract what you're looking for in love. Okay, good job, good job, good job. And may I say that when you love yourself, that is the quickest way to find someone. People always are thinking like, how do I get this person to like me? Or how do I get back with somebody you have no business getting back with? And I always say, when you like yourself, you attract better quality people. It is those people that you have no business getting with or trying to go back to someone you ain't got no business going back to that keeps you in a vibrational state of thinking of yourself less. No, you want to be connected and surrounded by love that makes you think more. More peace, more calm, more love, more enjoy, more experiencing life. Because life itself isn't always about everything being easy and it just comes so easy. It's not that at all. But how are you even going to get to do the work in life if you're so busy, as my grandma used to say, chasing stupid? And stupid was typically a person you had no business chasing. You know, there's difficulty in life when you have to learn things like discipline, or you have to go after your dreams what you need to be doing is, you were born in this life to live out a very important purpose that probably has nothing to do with making somebody figure out their self-worth by pushing your self-worth down, okay? You have all these goals and gifts you have to share. You gotta get the distractions out the way, okay? So let that person go. If it's somebody that you've been dealing with for a long time, back and forth, and it's just not working, it's not going where you want it to go, let it go. If it's one of those situations where you don't feel like it's what you want, but maybe it's not the worst that you've seen, let it go, okay? If it's one of those things where you're just like, you just want to be with someone so bad, so you're just looking, but it doesn't feel quite right, let it go. Do not be afraid to be by yourself and trust in your love, because when you're able to do that, you create this space in which the universe can then send you what you're looking for. Now, the way I try to do it is I was like, baby, have fun along the way. I say that all the time, you can, exit stage left and have a great time doing it. Like, this was fun. You skedaddle, okay? Or if you want to date or do whatever, have fun, but protect yourself. Be different when you approach love and trust your intuition. So many times we neglect the intuition that we have because we're looking at someone's potential rather than who they actually are. Believe them based off of who they are. Look at your own potential, because that's the only potential you can control. You can't control someone else's potential. Everybody has potential in everything, but you're hoping that that person grows into the person that you want them to be. Is that the person that they want to be? Let it go. A lot of times when you hold on to things you need to let go, it's more of an addiction and an obsession than it is of actual love. I actually learned this word. I'm reading in my personal book club, Bell Hooks, All About Love, and the word that's used is cathexis, cathexis, and what it talks about is it's basically what a lot of people think love is, but it's almost like the obsession or the constant mental energy towards a person, an idea, a situation, but specifically in an unhealthy way. And we often think or have come to believe that love is hard, that love requires sacrifice, that love requires, working through ish. And honestly, that's not the type of sacrifice. You don't have to sacrifice with, somebody cheating on you or you're cheating on them because you don't know what you want. You don't have to sacrifice with somebody being disrespectful to you or you're being disrespectful to them because they're not what you want. That's not love. That is cathexis. It's a word, and it's okay. It's okay to have that realization and start to make your movement into something better. And guess what? It doesn't matter if you feel like you're the villain or you're the victim in the situation. When you start to make changes, everything else shifts. I guarantee for a lot of people who maybe feel like they feel bad because they're like, oh, they wish that, maybe they feel like the villain. As soon as they start getting better, the person that they're with is so used to who they were that they're going to try to change roles. I mean, it's just like, it's toxic. It is what it is, and so sometimes you just gotta let it go. Just let it go. Let it go, release it, exhale and fill yourself up with all this love so that you can go back into love in a new way. Because if you hear anything that I say, hear this: love is not the person, it is the purpose. Love is not the person, it is the purpose. herself.